One of the great things about Next Festival, and indie titles in particular, is that you see some really crazy and arguably unexpected things. And so it was when I was looking through the Next Fest page, and the game that was being streamed at the top was this, The Darkest Tales, which seems to be a storybook game where your main character is a sword-wielding teddy bear. And I'm a whimsical man, at best, and worst, arguably, and therefore, even though I'd never heard of this game before, it was one that I had to download and try. So let's take a quick look through. We've got some difficulty options, language, subtitles. So far, again, I'm not going to look at the controls. I never look at the controls until I get into the game. This title screen isn't 3D, is it? This is art. I think that's art. Let's play the game. Let's see what it's like. We've got multiple slots. Let's see what this is all about. I didn't watch the trailer or anything. I just
Once upon a time,
hit download.
in a little room immersed in the stillness of the night, a little light was flickering, seemingly unable to rest. For many years, she had protected her mistress's sleep through the darkest nights. But now, something was troubling her deeply.
Mm-hmm. Nicely written.
The little light gathered her magical energy and began to flutter around the room. She wanted to clear her mind.
Huh? I like the fact that it's filling in
She
the...
paused to look at a picture of her keeper, Alicia, with the thoughtful but determined air of someone who knows it's time to act.
Obviously, these are subtitles which we wouldn't normally get. But I always like to put subtitles on because I tend to talk over them.
All she needed was a willing helper. And she knew exactly where to find
Teddy!
the perfect candidate.
Narration is nicely done. This is the... Yes!
Oh, come on out, you old furbrain.
Transition to...
That nauseating sound reminds me of someone.
Charming as ever. Rest assured, I would leave you in peace if Alicia weren't sick.
Hey!
Sounds serious.
Listen!
Let me know how it plays out.
Enough of your wisecracks. There's no time to waste. She's been taken by dream demons.
What do I know about dealing with demons and sick girls?
But Alicia,
Not interested.
I always said you were just a stupid egotist, and she kept on believing you were a hero.
Listen to me, you luminous little bug. I have no idea what you're talking about. Dream demons? You've got to be kidding. That little girl shut me away in here without batting an eyelid.
Oh, the
If something
background
really
is
did manage to get in
painted.
her dreams, I'm sure she can deal with it.
Ooh, now I understand. She hurt your pride, did she? How long have you been stuck in this box? Months? Years? And now you're refusing to help her because she abandoned you. Why wouldn't she want to play with this stupid, filthy old bear anymore? Well, let me spell it out for you.
Ooh.
You're pathetic, cowardly,
Ouch.
despicable.
Darnation, enough with the sermon already. Just tell me what's going on, and then turn yourself off.
Poor unfeeling bear. Alicia, our mistress, has fallen into a deep sleep. I know it sounds awfully strange, but demons are devouring her subconscious.
Sounds like hogwash to me. But even if it were true, what could the two of us do about it?
Trust me, you are the last toy I want to ask for help.
Cut
Lies.
to the chase, parasite.
Whoosh.
Okay, why are you in such a rush all of a sudden? As I was saying, I can use my magic to lead someone
Stretching.
into Alicia's dream world. You protected her from monsters in her sleep for years.
Ah, so you finally admit that Alicia preferred me to a stupid luminous bug when she went to sleep.
I'm liking the sense of humor.
If I were you. I'm just saying that even though you're just a dusty, decrepit old bear now, once you're in there, no one will be able to stand up to you.
Into the mirror.
So what's the plan? Destroy everything in my path?
That's a good plan.
More or less.
Okay, then I'll come with you to stretch my paws in the world of dreams.
Stretch your paws? Maybe I didn't explain.
You've already explained plenty, Parasite. I don't want to be anyone's hero.
A reluctant
You and
hero.
these demons are really starting to get under my fur. Believe me, you have no idea how frustrated a stuffed animal can get.
The
Shut away my
camera
box for so
movements. Oh. Getting a run up. Huh. Loading. Weirdly enough. Okay. Weird technical issue there. The mirror had this odd transparency effect on it that OBS was picking up. Okay, we're now in the mirror world, I guess. Very first impressions, controls very floaty. Very, very floaty. Too floaty for my liking. Ooh. Style, however, points for. I feel like we've got a 3D grounded model with 2D background. Hello, Red Riding Hood. What the frick?
What a strange smell. And who might you be? You don't smell like a filthy wolf. Are you lost by any chance?
I guess so. But if you would be so kind as to show me the path, I'll be on my way.
A serious air of judgment, my dear. Didn't your mother warn
Okay,
you
so we've got
about
fairy tale, twisted fairy tales,
It's
as
too
to be
late now.
expected.
The forest is infested with abominable wolves who can't wait to tear you to shreds. And they've already caught your scent.
So, am I done for?
There
You're a
might be a way
bear.
to save your fur, if you can get to my grandma's house quickly.
If you'd let me get up, I'd already be on my way.
Okay.
To lose your way this time.
Well, that's really messed up.
These howls are giving me the creeps. But we aren't here to run away. We're here to fight, right?
No, Furbrain. This is exactly the right time to run away. You have to find a weapon. You won't last long without one.
Okay, so do we backtrack? Or when it said run away? Yeah, jumping controls feel a little bit unresponsive. They're quite floaty when you're up there, but there's a noticeable delay. Oops. Oh. Those are spikes. And they're pencil crayons, obviously, but they're spikes. So that's our health up in the corner. Trundle, trundle, trundle. We're being chased. Ooh, that's a nice effect. Nope. Story.
Wait, Bear, your seams won't last long. But don't worry, stay still for a few moments. I'll use my magic to mend you.
Can you at least try to be a bit more careful?
Bear with me, Bear, and stop moaning. There you are, good as new.
I have to admit, you did a surprisingly good job.
An unlikely duo.
Impressive, right?
The only impressive thing around here is your ego.
Right. You unlocked heal. Keep left bumper pressed to soap your wounds. The healing process will consume mana. So that's the thing in the top left-hand corner. I feel like the UI in the top left-hand corner is supposed to animate. Wasn't it animating originally? Uh-oh. Oh, the wolves are clockwork. Dumbass. I mean, I've still got to get a crow over it. Ah, but fortunately, we are a bear of many big jumps. Scissors!
Finally, the weapon we were looking for.
Wake in fear, wolves. A rusty pair of scissors.
Well, I mean, at least
Don't
he's...
you recognize them? They're the scissors Alicia wasn't allowed to play with as a child. You won't find a better weapon in this world. All they need is magic.
Oh, wow. The scissors have gotten rid of that pesky bug. Maybe they really are as powerful as she said.
Charming as always, but do try to be more careful.
Damn, he's still there.
I used my magic with theirs to awaken their true power. You can do it. Come and get them.
Huh?
Splendid.
Splendid.
Now we're talking. Let's find out what these monsters are made of.
Not actually holding the handles there. You unlock double swords. Okay. Oop. Ah. So those are checkpoints, I'm assuming. Yeah, it's not 100% clear what is... what is ground and what is not.
Now that I am one with your weapon, I will absorb the energy of every monster you kill. Don't
So this is
spare
what
a
we used to
single one.
heal.
I would have killed them all anyway. I'm not taking this from a petulant pair of scissors.
Just concentrate on the task at hand. By absorbing their powers, we will become stronger and stronger.
I like the
It's only
premise.
way we can save Alicia.
Okay, so we heal one block at a time. Yeah, the jumping controls could do with a bit more precision. Whoa! I guess we can't kill that then? Either that or its hitbox is messed. Yeah, it's quite difficult to tell what's part of the... what's part of the scenery and what's not. Well, I mean, we can't get over there, can we? Ooh, that's a skill tree. Yes, it did. Light weapons. Speed up. Attack speed. Damage. Increase further. Not further. Range. Charged attack. New weapon shape. Heal. HP. Healing speeds. Teleport dash. Teddy ate some magic beans. Yeah, I can see the potential here. It's going to need a little bit more work, especially on the kind of tightness. Oh. That wasn't open before, was it? Ah, that's how we get rid of that.
Time has come to show you just how incredibly awesome I am.
Just once, could you make yourself useful without bragging about it?
With the energy we have absorbed, I can enhance our skills.
Good.
I hope these skills you're so proud of are worth the time I have to spend putting up with you.
Oh, bear of little faith.
I see what you're doing here. Okay, this takes us into the skill tree. So we get a little bit of choice as to which way we want to go. It's not super clear how these things link up. But we've got a new HP segment. Yeah, I'm very much seeing the potential here. It's just not feeling great yet. Okay, I guess we just avoid those. Ooh. Ooh, what the? What?
I love the way you slaughter those revolting wolves. I delight in the hatred I see burning in your eyes, a reflection of my own loathing.
Did she just shove a boulder down its throat?
Monster. Did you kill it? All on your own?
He's the king of the wolves. It wasn't easy to take him out, but seeing you fight got me so excited, so I wanted to surprise you.
With a giant corpse. How thoughtful of you.
No, my dear. That's not the surprise.
She's the surprise.
Help! Help! This bear killed the king of the wolves! Here's your surprise. A fight that will drench the entire
Okay,
forest
Red Riding Hood
in
is
blood.
messed up. She's gone nuts. Yeah, the collision on the combat and stuff doesn't feel great. But no, can't jump on that then. We seem to fall through things a lot. Yeah, hitboxes are going to need some work. Didn't even attack then, and I still got hit. I guess we're falling down here. Nice! Can't get up there. Ooh, that feels weird. Yeah, hitboxes are well screwy. Yeah, see, I'm nowhere near that enemy there. Yeah, my general impressions... Okay, that just takes a really long time. I can see why there's an upgrade for it. I was nowhere near... That was fine. Fine with getting hit by that. I wonder whether the game would have been better served by being created entirely in 2D. I feel like maybe it would. Because when things are more consistent like that, I think the hitboxes would be better. Because at the moment, they're kind of janky. That being said, if we're entirely 2D, you'd struggle to get vistas like that as easily. Although, to be fair, Ori did it, so... An impaled man?
What in tarnation happened?
What in tarnation?
I don't know, but I don't like it one bit. Let's hurry along, shall we?
Oh. Oh, dear Lord. Oh, there's Red Riding Hood again.
That was incredible. You managed to get this far.
Darn little girl.
Watching you fight always lights a fire inside me. Oh, wait a minute. This time, it's the forest that's on fire.
What are you ranting on about?
You have been excellent bait. Thank you for luring all the wolves in the forest here.
It's a trap!
None of them will survive. Now I just have to exterminate the last few remaining in their den. I'll soon put an end to their nasty little species.
Red Riding Hood is messed up. And this is the thing, I really like the premise. Is she going to get a comeuppance, I wonder? There we go. Yeah, it's not super easy to tell what's going to be stand-onable and what's not. And that is an issue in a platformer, frankly. But I do really like the premise. We're going to need a minecart, aren't we? Is there a minecart over here? I don't recall seeing a minecart. No. I do like the way the blades... Oops. I do like the way the blades light up the surroundings. And that is something that is aided greatly by the fact that the game is in 3D. How am I supposed to get over those when they park themselves in the stupidest places? Yeah, the hitboxes are so jank. 2 hits to kill a basic enemy like a bat feels a little bit meh as well. No.
Is this Alicia's bed?
But I really like the premise.
Coincidence.
Funny. We're in a little girl's nightmare, and we're about to go under her bed.
I don't like this one bit.
You old coward.
Oi!
Let's leave the squabbles for another day, you luminous bug. Right now, we need to stay alert.
Uh-huh. Creepy things under the bed. Yeah, the lighting is really nicely done. The hitboxes are not. Going backwards. I don't know why I'm going backwards. Oh, okay. Can't do that then. Good to know. So we get warped back to the mirror upon death. At least we only get to watch the cutscenes once. Yeah, I kind of feel like this game would have benefited from being made entirely in 2D. Yes, the lighting effects are nice. It's like, can I go down here? Is there a reason to go down here? Whoa. Oh no, it's still going to hit me. Okay. Yeah, you keep hitting the ceiling. And there's nothing there. The way the level's designed and the interactivity works is really janky. I'm not particularly taken by it. This is very much the kind of game that I would play for the premise. But the execution isn't there yet. But again, it's a demo. It's an early demo. I have no idea when the game is due to be released. Ooh, ooh.
I knew that you wouldn't die that easily.
Oh, all
Thanks
those
for the vote of
walls.
confidence. Not to mention the assassination attempt.
I've got the room all ready for our final dance. And I can't wait to paint it with your blood.
I'm a
It's an
bear.
honor for my scissors to accept your invitation.
I don't have
lady.
blood.
Maybe I should have warned you about something. In the midst of blood, I get much stronger.
Okay. I mean, we've got no defensive moves, so... Yeah, I'm liking the premise, but the combat is going to need some... Okay, that's going to come back. Take that, Red. You unlocked Dash. Aha. Nice. Oh, I've got... Why have I got no energy? I'm assuming this is where the demo ends.
The way out.
The
Yes.
little fairy's voice
Oh.
boomed throughout the cave with the force of a mighty roar. And the roar grew louder and louder still. The cave itself was roaring. From the walls to the vault, everything started shaking. The cave was collapsing. Teddy ran towards the sunlight.
Teddy!
As fast as he
Run,
could,
Teddy!
dodging the deadly rocks that were falling all around him. He summoned up his last reserves of energy, and he leapt out of the cave
What?
just before it came crashing down behind them. Safe from danger for now, Teddy and Lighty paused to catch their
Lighty.
breath in a verdant clearing.
Finally, fresh air.
For once, I have to agree with you. It sure is a relief to get out of that cave. Or out from under the bed. Or, well, from wherever it was.
Yeah. Are we going to run into a new fairy tale
What's
protagonist?
the shiny
Antagonist?
bag?
It's a bag of magic beans.
They must be magic beans.
Yep.
Magic beans?
Of course. We're at the house where that nice boy lived.
Jack.
The one who traded a cow for this priceless treasure.
Priceless treasure.
Would you please stop repeating everything I say?
Beans for a cow just
Everything I
doesn't seem like
snap.
a great deal.
You don't think so?
Whoa.
This plant grew from just one bean. Does the deal make more sense now?
Okay, I suppose that's pretty impressive. Just out of curiosity, what happens if you eat them?
Don't be ridiculous. They're much too powerful. Only a complete half-wit would eat them. The risks would be enormous.
Nom. Whoa. That's quite cool. I'm fine.
Furbrain, what have you done?
Nothing. I just ate the magic beans. Can a bear not get hungry?
I do
in
like the
this
sense of
world?
humor.
You're hopeless. But since you haven't exploded, let's figure out how to make the most of your new powers.
What new powers is that? You unlocked magic charge. Keep left trigger to charge yourself with magic power. Okay. Bats in a cave. Yeah, combat just doesn't feel good. The idea of what they're going for here, super cool. Really like it. Love the premise. Dark fairy tales has always been one of my faves. How am I gonna get up here? Oh, like that, apparently. Again, not very clear what you can tread on and what you can't. Enemies really don't feel worth attacking. This is very, very picturesque. Use jump and the... Yes. No? Oh. See what I mean about not necessarily being very clear what you can stand on and what you can't stand on? Oh, okay. Level up. Press pause. Okay, so now... Oh, it's unlocked an extra part of the skill tree. Dash, cooldown. That's what I want. I want healing speed. So it looks like this is going to unlock loads more as we go. Increases the advanced navigation speed. TS underscore magic underscore charge cooldown description. Oh, okay. The hitboxes are not good, folks. They feel bad. Also, we've got the shadows. Oh, yeah, there's a spikes there. Oh, no. Again, can't necessarily tell when something is a background element or not. Okay, we're going to get hit by that regardless. So you actually want to dash off these rather than jumping. Or not. I'm starting to get frustrated. Why did that not dash? Okay.
A rope made out of sewing thread. That gives me a brilliant idea.
Me too.
I can charm your stitching thread and use it as a rope.
I can tie you up and leave you here.
Very funny.
Okay, I admit that's not a bad idea. Let's try it.
You unlock grappling hook. That's the wrong button. Nice. Oh, God. They're really going for something good here, but they're not there yet. It's just too difficult. Why does that... It feels like it hits a ceiling. Yeah, I can definitely see what they're going for. That's going to kill me. Because the hitboxes are... Also, the fact that we explode into some really kind of generic particles probably doesn't help. Feels like we don't get enough momentum. Oh. Really? No. Oh, lightning. I'd say combat is the least inspired thing about this.
High voltage electricity area.
Brilliant deduction. You're kind of electrical yourself, after all. But well done for noticing the raging lightning.
I do like the sense of humor.
Be quiet. Lightning bolts damage us, ladies. I'm terrified of them.
Aww.
Get past them.
For the first time, I am starting to enjoy the stream. Come on, it'll be an electrifying ride.
Stop that.
No, not that way. No. Okay. Yeah, the game is asking for a surprising amount of not precision platforming, but platforming with at least some kind of precise control. Unfortunately, it's not actually providing us with, for example, oh, jeez. This combat is not good. I just want to jump. No? Okay. Yeah, the combat actually is so meh that I'm just actively trying to avoid fighting things because it doesn't feel good.
The castle is huge.
It's a giant's castle.
And it's floating in the clouds.
Oh, so even the headstrong bear can get excited every now
I
and
do like the humor though.
Thanks to you, it didn't last.
The voice acting is very much helping. Going down. Oh, nice. The platforming is... it's all right. It's not great, but it's all right. Knocking on the giant's castle door?
Up close, it's even more impressive.
Yeah, so it's a
Damn,
perspective
it's almost higher than any
change.
building I've ever seen.
A giant gate, a giant castle, giant enemies. It'll take more than that to stop us.
Well said. We aren't afraid of anything. A giant!
Oh no!
Suddenly, an enormous, filthy jar fell upon
I
the
am...
unfortunate
Yeah.
heroes.
I think I'm really liking the premise.
Terrifying giantess lifted
The
jar
voice
and
acting
examined
is
her
selling
face.
it. The storytelling itself
Pleased
is
with her
doing good.
She walked away humming
The
contentedly
problem
to herself.
is, for me,
Our
in
unfortunate
the
bear with her.
gameplay elements, the
What
combat
fate
and the
awaits them
platforming
inside that
don't
menacing castle?
feel good.
Wait, the story can't end like this, can it? Something
End of
tells me
demo?
they didn't live happily ever after. Please don't make me narrate an ending like this. Please? No. Wait. Please.
Yeah, end of demo. Yeah. To be continued. 9 levels of distorted fairy tale, rife with combat obstacles and secrets. Rubber duckies, beautiful princesses surrounding enchanted castles. Nothing is as it seems here. Yeah, I think I've actually kind of summed up my ideas there. I really like dark twists on fairy tales. It's something that I've liked for a very long time. The premise is great. Visually, it's very interesting, though it's quite difficult to tell what is stand-onable and what is not. Often an issue in 2.5D games. I would arguably have preferred a more unified, entirely 2D hand-animated approach. I feel like the 3D has lent itself to some kind of clunky jankiness right now in terms of platforming, controls, and combat. But I've no idea when this is due out. Is this going to break things? No, it's not. So, due out in 2021. Don't know when. Doesn't say when. But yeah, there's a definite chunk of potential here. But it needs, for me, a lot of kind of tightening up in terms of where you can stand, where you can't stand, hitboxes for combat, making the combat more fluid and not feel bad. And it's difficult to describe. I don't know whether you were able to see what looked like slight jankiness in terms of combat. But if you try the demo for yourself, you can certainly feel it. That being said, I really like the premise. So, yeah, I'm going to keep this. It's already on the wish list. Keep this on the wish list to check out. Just before I go, the teddy in the bottom right-hand corner, he looks like he's 2D. If the game had used him as the main kind of character model and done it in that style, is it 2D? I'm not sure. That would have worked really well for me, but whatever. So there we go, folks. The Darkest Tales. Head back to the main menu. Yeah, it's version 0.3. So I'm guessing they're reasonably early on, 17th of June, 2021. So yeah, leave a feedback. Oh, there were a couple of places where a little bit of jankiness in translation as well. But the voice acting and the storytelling sold that for me. Was it deep and compelling? Well, it was compelling. Wouldn't say it was particularly deep or it's been done before. It's definitely been done before, but just because something's been done before doesn't mean that it shouldn't be done again. And I like the idea and the dynamic between these two characters. I like that a lot. So, The Darkest Tales for the next fest on Steam. Give it a crack for yourself if it looks like your kind of thing, and let me know in the comments below if you do try it. What did you think of the combat? Did you think it was as janky as I did? On to the next game. Until next time, this has been Demajen trying The Darkest Tales for Next Fest. So many nexts. Cheerio! Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, why not click the like button and consider subscribing. Remember, you can ring the bell notification icon to get notified when new videos go live. And until next time, cheerio.